4 earlier.
Up the middle, it'll sneak through for a base hit. So Barnard aboard.
And every one of his hits has been that way, right?
Just like that. Yeah. Roster sprinkled with kids from all over the New England area. There goes the runner. Sullivan to center. Over the head of Petroforti. Barnard's going to score easily. Sullivan on his horse, racing for a triple. He's in there. Bantams lead it 1-0.
It played Sullivan not very deep, quite honestly, and he made him pay for it.
Coming in from center field and right field, and so that one was solid, as is this hit by Borden. But the catch made. It's a hitting by Borden to get that second run across.
Nice job by Borden. His job was to make contact. They played the infield back. Is ready, and if able, may throw today in this winner take all title game.
Shot to left with some juice. It's fair and it's gone. Home run for Benchner. Solo shot that got out of here in a hurry.
Matt Benchner, who's had a big tournament, answers quickly for Johns Hopkins. His 6th home run of the year, his 42nd RBI, and Benchner, who had 2 RBIs earlier today and went 2 for 3, also put down a key sacrifice, opens the 3rd.
If they can go 1, 2, 3 in the 9th. As Edelman hits a little roller, gloved over there by Piacentini, but it squibs away. I got all caught up in the name there.
They crept under the second baseman's glove in the center field, so they have one another pretty well scouted by now.
The 0-1. Tapper out in front. Underhand toss, good play by Bayer. Piacentini again eats him up, and again he's got to eat the baseball. That'll be an error. That'll put runners at first and third, and this is what I started to say a little.
2 out in the 8th inning of the national title game. That's Regan. He's been warned. It's now even at 2-2.
Sliced down the right field line. Fair ball. The Blue Jays grab the lead. Petroforti wheeling his way to third. 3-2 Johns Hopkins on a 2-run triple by the
right-handed hitter.
Keeley ready. Golfed. Base hit. We're tied. Past Fester, and Stafford comes through after falling behind 1 and 2. The pinch hitter.
Congratulations of teammates as Bob Babb makes a pitching change for Johns Hopkins, but is Stafford a popular guy?
One and 1 to Margway. Slices it into left, base hit. Lead run aboard to start the ninth. Shortstop. 3-2.
There goes the runner.
And a base hit into right. Solomon comes through. Margway on his way to third, and he'll make it.
Margway doesn't run well, but by starting the run.
2-2. Deep to left. Going back is Abbott on the track. He'll catch it, but plenty of room for Margway to trot home with the lead run. It's 4-3 Blue Jays.
So Benchner does it again. He had the winning hit. For 8 in the 2 games against Johns Hopkins.
Tapper up the middle. Gloved by Fester. The throw, not in time. See if Graham's on the move. Once again, he represents the tying run in the bottom of the ninth. There he goes. Wood to right, base hit. Graham on his way to third. Runners at the corners now, and the tying run is 90 feet away with 1 out.
So by starting the runner, they get the runner to third, as Bencher couldn't come up with that ground ball into right field. And Trinity won't go away.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
There goes the runner, and he will get second base.
Yep, Wood will trot down to second. 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. Went upstairs and got the Benedetto to chase.
Biggest moment of the year in Trinity's memorable season. Sullivan is a sophomore from St. John's Prep in North Reading, Mass. He will hit with the bases loaded against Wigan.
So here's Sullivan. A base hit would tie it, could win it. A walk would tie it. Wigan to Sullivan. Inside and high, 1-0. 2-0.
That's the
3-0. In their first strike.
So now if you're Sullivan, are you swinging at 3-1, or are you? It's certainly a hitter's count, and it doesn't get much more dramatic than this. The national championship on the line, the bases loaded in the ninth. This is the only way it gets more dramatic.
It's 3-2, and the runners will go with 2 outs. So now a base hit by Sullivan could score with the runners on the move, the game-winning run. Inside, he walked them, we're tied.
Both benches were out on the warning track.
So Matt Sullivan just had his Sports Center highlight.
Johns Hopkins thought it was strike 3. They were disappointed.
And now how about this spot for the kid who came on to play third base, Guy Gagliatino.
A defensive replacement now with a chance to win the national championship.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2. Just missed 1-2. 2-2. Again. Another foul. Back to the screen.
Block. Here we go, 2-2.
Another foul. Again lifted foul.
I believe that's 6 two-strike foul balls, isn't it?
Sounds about right.
Quite a battle here with the national championship in the balance.
Upstairs, 3-2.
Wow. So Guy Gagliatino from Loomis Chaffee in Wallingford, Connecticut, has battled Wigan. Umpire's going to push Trinity back in the dugout. Both dugouts obviously in the top step for what is an unbelievable finish.
Ball game. He walked them with the bases loaded, and the Bantams, they're not perfect, but they are national champions.
What a great at-bat by Gagliatino. Sometimes you look at the box score and go, boy, that wasn't dramatic, but he fought him off with 6 2-2 pitches. Then Wigan threw ball 3 and finally ball 4, and Trinity wins the national championship for the first time with 2 runs in the bottom of the ninth. They win 5-4. They don't get the perfect season, but they get the championship trophy, which will be awarded momentarily. What an exciting afternoon in Appleton.
Can you believe it? The Trinity Bantams lost their chance to go undefeated and win the national championship, falling earlier today to the St. Johns Hopkins Blue Jays ball club.